我是布兰妮. Hi, my name is Brittany. This is my first YouTube video. I'm really excited. I am a foreigner who's living in Taiwan. I have a 4-year-old son, and 我的老公是台湾人. So I'm going to use this platform to talk to you a little bit about life in Taiwan, the things I love, the things I don't love, and some of my other interests. Now, for my first video, I am going to talk to you all about Chinese New Year preparation. How do we get ready to welcome the year of the rabbit? Now, it's the time of year where all families kind of go back and see each other. If you are a foreigner, it's very similar to our Christmas, where we go home, we see all of our families, we have a big meal together, we spend time, we give gifts, all of those kinds of things. Chinese New Year is typically in January or February. It's dependent on the lunar calendar. So as I was saying before, Chinese New Year is based on the lunar calendar. So that means the date when it starts is different than our Christmas or other holidays in the Western calendar. Because, for example, Christmas is always December 25th. No matter if it's a Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Always the same date. Chinese New Year is different because it's based on the moon. I also really love astrology and different things like that. So it's cool to kind of see how the things that I believe or I'm interested in also coincide with Taiwan culture, Chinese New Year, the lunar calendar. It's kind of just like full circle, which I really love and is really, interesting. So the first thing to get ready for Chinese New Year is 打扫chu, and that is pretty much just spring cleaning. I love this so much because it really pushes you to go through every corner of your house and dust, get rid of, things that you don't use or things that, are old or you just don't even like. We all know Marie Kondo. She says, if it doesn't spark joy, let it go. So that's really what I do when I'm getting ready for Chinese New Year. I went through all of the rooms of my house. I went and cleaned under the couch. My son, he's 4 years old, and we found 78 toys under the couch, which is insane. It signifies in Chinese culture getting rid of the bad luck or the old to bring in the new. So Chinese New Year, you'll hear tons of people say things about good luck, getting a lot of money, being healthy. So I'm all about that. I will clean everything if I can have more good luck and more money and more happiness. One thing that was a little bit annoying this year is Christmas and World New Year is so close to Chinese New Year. Usually it's not like that. Usually I have like a month or, 3 weeks to prepare and get ready. But this year it's really close. So it's kind of been like, bam, bam, I need to clean, I need to, get ready, get all of my appointments made, all of those kinds of things. But I love it because if you celebrate Christmas, Christmas and New Year's is a week apart. So celebrate Christmas and then you have to get ready for New Year's. So it's really busy. And this is just another way to give you some time, like a second chance to really start the new year. So the next thing I did to prepare for Chinese New Year is I got a haircut. So I got my hair cut and colored by
Hello, it's me,
Leanne, who owns Mistletoe. She is awesome. She actually helps to serve so many foreigners and Taiwanese girls too in the community of Taichung. I live in Taichung, and I always trust her. She always does an amazing job. She always makes me feel so welcome. She prepares like a delicious cocktail for me. I can read my book. We chat a little bit, and she just goes above and beyond. This is also great a great way to start the new year because, like I mentioned, between Christmas and World New Year's and a lot of people have vacation and then they go back to work. It's just like crazy. This gives you just a little bit more time to kind of get your hair cut, make yourself feel your best, you look your best. And they also believe in Chinese culture that you want to, again, everything's about like getting rid of the bad luck and welcoming, new, good, better, best. So again, I want to be as lucky as I can. So I'll cut off the dead ends and then, keep my good luck for the next year. Next thing I did is I got my nails did. So you can see, did the lucky red and a touch of gold. Welcome in that wealth, that good luck. I always go to Ling. She's been doing my nails since pretty much I've come to Taiwan. So it's been a long time. I trust her. She always does such a great job. Because I was doing so much cleaning before, I had so many broken nails, which I hate. And I don't want to start the new year with like short, stubby nails. So she helped me to do a bunch of extensions. They're like the perfect length. I love the color. They're shiny, which I love. You heard me say red is a lucky color. So in Chinese culture, red means good luck. It means abundance, wealth, all of those kinds of things. So I definitely jumped on the red train. And speaking of red, the next thing that I did was I prepared my red envelopes, hongbao. So red envelopes are a way to give gifts during Chinese New Year. Another thing I love about Chinese culture, a little bit more than Western culture, is they give money. Who doesn't like money? You get the gift you want. You can buy whatever you want. And it's also less stressful. I know, like for my mom growing up, she was always trying to find the perfect gift for everyone and, look on her list. There was, so many people. I think the red envelopes kind of take out the stress while still getting people exactly what they want, and they can buy whatever they want. They can use it for an experience if they'd rather go travel or go to a restaurant. They can do whatever they want with it. Now, with the red envelopes, it's good luck to give money in increments of 2. So I would never give somebody 1,000, which is like about $30 US. I would give them like 1,200 or 2,000. Increments of 2 are lucky, and 8 means rich. So I'm talking to my coworkers about asking them how much money they typically give in red envelopes, and I heard their range was between like 2,600 to, a lot of 6,000 or 8,000, 10,000. Now, my foreign coworker, his wife is Taiwanese, and he told me she gives her parents 50,000. Now, let me know if you give your family members that much money, because if I'm the only person not, I'm sure that my popo and gong gong think I'm super cheap. So yeah, let me know. 50,000 seems like a crazy amount. When you're receiving a red envelope, you want to always make sure to use 2 hands. Same with like a receipt or anything. It's just, proper etiquette. It shows like you're very grateful and thankful. So that's something else. Don't just swipe it with one hand. You'll look really, really rude. One of the final things I did for Chinese New Year is prepare our new outfits. So you want to look your best on Chinese New Year, and they believe it's good luck to wear something new, something red or white, something bright. Now, my husband told me this was probably because in the past, people didn't just buy clothes like they do now. They don't just go shopping whenever they want. They didn't have smartphones to just order, do some online shopping and get your stuff real quick. This was kind of the one time a year when you got something new, and your parents want you to look your best. I still love a new outfit, and so I'm still doing this tradition. I don't know if people still do or not, but I love it. I prepared a red dress, and my husband's going to wear a very handsome white sweater, and my son's gonna wear a handsome shirt with like a red collar. So we're all gonna be matching and just looking our best to welcome in the year of the rabbit. On a side note, one year I bought my husband a red Nike like zip up really nice hoodie, and he refused to wear it because he said he looked just like a red envelope. Funny is, not only do people wear new clothes and new outfits, but they also wear new red underwear. So in Taiwan, playing mahjong is like a very popular thing to do during Chinese New Year when all the family's together. It's a nice way to gamble with your family and, try to win some money while still, having something fun to do. I know in my family in the States, we always play cards or things like that. So mahjong's just a way to get everyone together. And I guess one way to be extra super duper lucky is to wear bright red underwear. Now, as you probably know, every year is signified by an animal. There's a whole story, you can Google it or watch it on YouTube, about the zodiac animals and the Jade Emperor. The Jade Emperor had an animal race and then told them whichever the first 12, they would be named, they would get their own special year. So it starts off with an ox, and he's about to jump to cross the river. A rat comes up and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't swim. Can you help me?" The kind-hearted ox says, "Sure, get on my head or get on my back. I'll take you across the river." So they're getting up. They're almost, to the riverbank, about to cross the finish line, and the sneaky rat jumps off and goes across the finish line, which is rude, but it's very rat-like. So that's the first year, and it goes in order: rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. Now, 2022 was the year of the tiger. Now, as we move into the new year, we say goodbye to the year of the tiger, and we say hello to the year of the rabbit. The year of the rabbit, as I'm researching, says that it's maybe the luckiest of all the animals, and it's the year of hope. So that, is good news to me, and I think to everyone, bringing us, hope as well as prosperity, peace, longevity, all of those kind of characteristics align with the year of the rabbit. Something else that's special about the year of the rabbit is, if you're familiar, I'm sure you've seen a yin-yang sign. And we know, you can't have the light without the dark, so you have to have both. Well, I guess the year of the tiger is considered a yang year or yang year, and that means action, like go, 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 hustle, work hard, do your best, all of those kinds of things. And the year of the rabbit is more of a yin year, which yin year means that it's more passive. It's kind of the time where we can enjoy all of the things that we've been working towards. So that's really exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to an easier year. I think ever since COVID, everybody, worldwide has, been trying to deal with that. So it'll be really nice to hopefully have a healthy, safer year where people can travel, people, can just enjoy their lives a little bit more and enjoy their families. I feel like this is the first Chinese New Year where it seems like everybody's coming back home. They're able to finally come back to Taiwan and come back home to visit their family because the border's finally open. The border opened just this past fall. So that's really exciting. I'm excited to see the difference, this year compared to the past 2 or 3 years where everything was really kind of quiet. As I said, this is my first video. I hope you liked it. I look forward to improving, making it better, coming to you with all the things I love about Taiwan, as well as some other interests that I have, and as well as sharing my family with you. My son's super cute and super funny, and I have a very handsome husband, you'll see. All right, like, subscribe, share, and let me know in the comments again, what are you doing to prepare for Chinese New Year? Bye bye, 再见.